Good, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturdays and happy Easter as well. Tomorrow's Easter, so if you guys are celebrating, happy Easter. Today, we're gonna. Okay, so I don't usually talk about products coming out, but so as you guys know, next week is the Coffee Expo from Houston. Okay, we got the Houston Coffee Expo is coming up. Whatever reason, this year, not a whole lot of interesting products. Okay, I mean, they usually make an announcement. So, I mean, Fellow made an announcement, what, a few days ago? And, they're teasing us, right? It's a clear year counter. I'm going to show you some footage as well. Okay, I'm going to show you some footage too. So, I'm trying to guess it. Okay, so let's try to guess what that is. All right, so yeah, let me know. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Since we are talking about Fellow product today, so let's make coffee with Fellow Aiden. Okay, Fellow Aiden. This is a precision brewer from Fellow. Came out last year as well. Last year about this time of the year. So, okay. So last year they come up with Fellow Aiden. I got some new coffees by the way. Okay. Okay. So this is a Fellow Aiden. Beautifully looking. If you guys like plastic, this is not one for you. Okay. Pretty much everything is all plastic. All right. Everything. Even water spout as well. Everything about this is, except the internal maybe, but from outside, okay, it's all plastic. Except, so this is not. I mean, this is actually nicely made as well. Pretty nice. But again, this one, I think selling for 365, isn't it? Yeah, 365 from Amazon right now or Fellow as well. All same price. So yeah. So let's brew some coffee with that. Hold on a second here. We have Scott, Elaine joining us, Brandon, Jim, Ahmed, and yeah, I'm going to Houston. Okay, Elaine. Yeah, and let's see here. What else? Let's see. Do we get Coffee Expo in? No, not really. No, next year is San Diego, so that's close enough. Okay, so I'm going to be driving there next year as well, so it should be a lot easier than flying. I could drive to Houston. It's about 16 hours, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fly. Expo is starting next Thursday. No, next Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, should be a lot. I'm hoping for something new. Okay, hoping for something new next week. So let me show you the Fellow. Okay, let me show you the. If you don't have an Instagram, if you have an Instagram, go to Fellow page. If not, so check this out. Okay, very simple. Okay, here we go. I mean, you see that? Clear your counter. Okay, and then here we go. Fellow products, precision takes shape. Okay, new chapter is on its way, arriving. Okay, April 22nd. All right, April 22nd. I think they did the live streaming on 21st, I believe. Okay, so hold on a second here. Let me look at another one. Okay, hold on.
Okay, maybe. All
right, Here we go.
Let's move a little closer. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man.
We were thinking it was going to be the Fellow cars. It's pretty close.
Does anybody want to guess what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
I don't want to guess.
All right, let's move a little closer. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man.
We were thinking it was going to be the Fellow cars. It's pretty close.
So it's gonna be
Does anybody want to guess what it is?
next
Okay.
Tuesday.
All right, let's move a little closer. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man.
We were thinking it was going to be the Fellow cars. It's pretty close.
Yeah, what do you guys think, guys? Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think it's going to be? Is it precision, right? I'm thinking it's going to be another version of Aiden. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm thinking it's gonna be another version of Aiden there. I don't think it's not gonna be a machine. I don't think it's not gonna be an espresso machine. It's not a scale. Okay, it's a precision. So they already have scale already. Okay, they already have the scale. I bet you it's gonna be upgrade version of Aiden. That's my guess. Okay, so coming Tuesday. I'm at say no precision grinder. I don't think so. No, grinder market is so saturated right now. That's a lost cause. Yes, I mean I don't think so because yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't. Hand grinder? I don't say they make hand grinder though. It's not their thing. They're into brewing, so it's gonna be high-end version of Aiden. Okay. Yeah, Scott said coffee maker for sure. Yeah, I think it is a higher version of Aiden. Because I bet you they got a lot of complaint. Okay, how much plastic? So this one has. Okay, that's for sure. It's all plastic, by the way. All right, for 360 bucks. All right. So I mean that's my guess. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me know in the comment section as well, the live chat section. Okay. I mean, okay. What do I know? Having said that, let's brew some coffee this morning. I got a great one from Brent yesterday. Okay. So this one is a co-fermentation strawberry lollipop, roasted on April 9th. Okay, so it's about what? 10 days out. 10 days. It's still early, but let's brew anyway. Okay, let's brew that. Yeah. All right, so if you haven't used Fellow yet, great thing about the Fellow, you have options: a single cup or batch brew. Okay, so I'm use the single option here. Okay. All right. So let's go with the Guy Brew. Hold on a second. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm gonna be using the single option, I'm just gonna use my server instead. Okay. All right, let's go higher up here. And then what I like to do is so you could buy the Fellow paper too, but if not, if you wanna save some money, Cafe makes the Travel Joy paper. They're pretty much the same thing. So I like to do is I like to fold it. Other side as well, just like that. Okay, you don't have to do this, okay, but I like to wet the paper, personally. You don't have to do it, all right, but I like to wet it. Yeah. So get the paper taste out, right? All right, this is a lollipop, strawberry lollipop. Still early, 10 days out, so I like to wait up at least 2 weeks anyway, but so you guys are here, so let's brew it. Okay. Let's do about, okay, so how Fellow designed it? Okay, I mean, okay, watch this. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. I'm gonna click the Guy Brew here, okay? And they give you options. Hold on, maybe I can zoom it in. I wonder if I can zoom in that section. Maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it. So this is more like, light roast coffee. Yeah, pretty light. So they have options here. I have a dark roast, medium, and light, and dark. Okay, they have a custom made as well. Okay, so this one was the already built in Finca. Okay, hold on, Finca Lacum something. Okay, and then also I designed one brew last time as well. So let's go to my brew. Okay, so that's my custom. So that's my custom brew. Okay, I'm gonna click that, and then I'm gonna set the water. Okay, let's say. I mean, I wish based on the how many grams coffee going in, but it's not. So I'd like to do about 250 grams water going in. Okay, 250 going in. Okay, which means I need 15.6 gram. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, 15.6. I think that's based on, I think a 1:15 ratio, maybe 1:16 ratio. And you could change as well. You could change in the setting too. So we're gonna go 15.6. I mean, you could go 15 gram too, okay? As long as you're close enough, you should be fine. So this is more like light roast coffee. Okay. All right, grinder. You know what? Let's do. Which grinder shall we use today? Something clean. How about Pietro? Okay. Yeah, let's go Pietro here. Okay. Why not? All right, let's do Pietro. Right. I mean, this is work, but it's a 58 millimeter flat burr, so you got to work at it. Yeah, it's definitely working. Hold on a second here. I'm just gonna move to side here, more stable. That's why I like the electric grinder. Hands down. I mean, don't even think about getting flat burr hand grinder, by the way. Yeah. I'm still going, guys. I'm still going. Goodness. Ah, finally. Okay. Come on. So, I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay. Smells pretty nice right now. Smells pretty good. All right, here we go. Here's coffee going in. I know some people actually, I mean, if you want to take your time, I like to do WDT here. Just make sure nice and flat. Okay, great thing about this machine, just close it. Press the button. That's it. And it's gonna let you know 4 minutes and 15 is the total brew time. But it should be done by, I don't know, like 3 minutes or so, and you're gonna do the draw time. Yeah. I mean, you know, water started coming down right now. Yeah. And then we just wait. Yeah. We just wait, and we're gonna have a delicious cup of coffee after this. All right. Let's see here. Who's a first timer today? We got about a few people watching this wonderful Saturday morning here in Tucson. Yeah. We have a Pro. Say, is it? No, it's not. So that's how long they are running it. Okay. So yeah. I mean, 4 minutes is just a standard time, but I mean, usually I finish brew by like 3 minutes or so. Because it all depends on the, so we set the water, right? 250 grams of water. Once your water is all going in there, you're pretty much done. Okay, so again, don't worry about the 4-minute brew time. I mean, that's the how long the screen going to last. Right now, we are doing the blooming right now. Okay. And then now we are doing the second pour. Great thing about this machine, so everything is all contained. Okay, so has really good thermal management. You know, heat control as well. Good heat control. Okay. The Brian said, got to be espresso. You talk about the Fellow machine, right? I don't think so. Yeah. Making espresso machines, I mean, unless they've been playing for years, I don't think it's not their. Yeah, I mean, Fellow is more for like filter coffee company, not the espresso. I mean, I don't see it. My guessing is updated Aiden. Okay, updated Aiden. This smells fantastic, by the way, guys. This smells amazing. Okay, so I'm drinking. Where's the bag? Here we go. Strawberry lollipop from Good Brothers Coffee. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, we have Arvin say, does it flex like if we wait on the overhanging parts? I don't know what, Arvin, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, I mean, this one smells like strawberry. So my brew is done, okay? I still have 1 minute left, all right? So 4 minutes, well, what's the 4 minutes? So it's about 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what's the JE? Okay, hold on a second. JE say, I was a blueprint. No kid. And hey, Jay, I mean, where did you see that? Let me know. Okay, let me know. Where did you see the blueprint? Okay. Yeah. I can definitely smell the strawberry, by the way. Yeah. So we have somebody saw the blueprint. Let's say in the ad, okay, in the ad there, what looked like drip trade. Yeah, but I mean, my guessing is an updated Aiden. Okay, maybe better quality, but because I don't see they're making espresso machine. Come on, I mean, how are they gonna make? I just don't get it. I'll be very surprised. Okay, here we go. Coffee's ready. Man, it smells strawberry. Wow, fantastic. There you go. Let's give it a try. I mean, look at the color of it as well, very clean. Okay. I mean, that's another reason I really like the filter coffee as well. Yeah. Again, like heat matter is nice and hot inside, all contained. Happy Saturdays, guys. Okay. It's not bad, actually. It's only 10 days rested, but I think if I waited another week, it's gonna be even better. But I definitely changed the grinder for sure. So this is not, yeah, it's not match good with flatbread, 58mm flatbread. Too clean. Cold fermentation coffee usually very funky, but this is not. Very clean. Okay, very clean cup of coffee. So, if you guys like strawberry, something unique and different, I mean, something completely different than what you're drinking right now. Dark roast coffee, medium roast coffee. This one it's gonna be definitely unique. Okay, that's for sure. I bet you if I'm gonna change my grinder, I wonder if it's gonna be better. Yeah, yeah. Let's do one more, guys. So let's do one more with a different grinder. Yeah, let's do that. Go, hold on a second. Yeah, we have someone asking about the. Yeah, I mean, I tried Mocha Master before. I tried the Mocha Master, Bravo Precision Brewers as well. So I mean, I tried them all. Okay. The unique about this one has the has a specialty coffee, the brewing, the aspects of it. It does bloom. Okay. Either you can change the different how many times you wanna kind of like start and stop as well. You can do the 3-pour brew, 4-pour method. So it's a different types of brewing. I mean, just like X-Bloom, I have it over there, but it's a lot more contained. Fact, but yeah. But again, in the end, this convenience, right? Definitely convenient as well. You can make 10 cups too. So has a lot more option with this. If you like to entertain people, friends and families, that's a whole lot easier than pour over. That's for sure. But my family don't like to drink coffee like this, so having this machine, I don't know. For me, it's not fit into my lifestyle. Okay. But some of you out there, if all your family really enjoys the specialty coffee, yeah, I mean, it is a bit pricey coming in at $360, but I mean that looks good. Only downside I have, I think is the all plastic made. I know some people don't like it. Okay, some people don't like that. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, we have a little man. What's the little man say? I mean, oats been out way before. Okay, opus. All right, way before. I mean, oats been out for years. All right. I mean, that's a lot of people's favorite drip. The specialty coffee grinder. So, all right, let's give it another shot, guys. This time I'm going to change the grinder. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's change the grinder there. Just make sure I have enough water. Okay, I think I have enough water. All right. Which grinder? Okay. So I want to try conical burrs, right? Okay. Not EK3. EK43 is too. Okay, that's 98 millimeter flat. I don't see that it's going to does well. I'm thinking Comandante, even like K plus. So I have a ZP6 here. No MC5. No MC5 there. How about K plus? The K plus is one of those grinder that sneaky good. Okay. Yeah. How about K plus? Okay. Yeah. Let's try the K plus. What it was 250 grams. So it's about. I'm gonna add about 15 grams of water. Okay, like last time. Let's get the paper ready. By the way, is anybody going to SCA, Houston? I know Bruce is going. Yeah, let me know if you are watching right now. How many people are going to SCA, Houston? I know, let's say Matt is going for sure. And I know Nick is going. All right. Stephen asked me why rather than, no, there's no reason, just because. Okay. Just because. Actually, I do have a reason behind it. Okay. Because K plus is give you a lot more fines than ZP6. Okay. I mean, ZP6 is fantastic for like light roast coffee, very fruity, juicy. Sometimes too clean as well. But depend on the coffee. So this one has a, let's say lollipop, right? Strawberry lollipop. So I want something has a little bit more fines to it. Okay, I want more juicier. Let's put it that way. So that's what I want. Yeah. So that's what I want. So there's a lot of different, I mean, if you have options, right? Fact is, I have options. Okay. I mean, most people don't. I mean, luckily, I get to play with different types of grinder. So makes it easier. Let's go 15 gram again. 15 gram, I'm going to add about 250 grams of water. Good. I mean, this is more like medium, more like light. Yeah, but it's not too light though. More like medium to light, but it's more lighter. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna brew with the K Plus right now. Comes to grinder size. I think so. This is the grinder size that I used last time. So, yeah, I have no clue at the moment. Hold on a second. Bruce, he's a fellow of new. Look, you sure about that? Based on the patterns. Where did you see the patterns, Bruce? Let me know. Yeah, where did you see the patterns on it? Yeah, I thought it's gonna be like updated Aiden, but pattern application posted on Reddit. I don't know. I mean, do you trust Reddit post? Yeah, there is a very detailed post in Reddit. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. That's for sure. Okay, so espresso machine, I don't know. Lightspeed dual thermal block espresso machine. Okay. Can't trust Reddit, but you can trust the pattern application. Okay, that's true, right? You can definitely trust the pattern application for sure. I mean, that's a lot more legit than. Hold on, let's start brewing this coffee here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try some other. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna add 250 grams of water. That's fine. There we go. Hold on a second here. So, hold on. You know what? Let's do Google search this. Okay. Okay. Here's a Reddit. Somebody took it down already. Hold on a second here. I'm at the Reddit page right now. Okay, looking like kind of tough. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. It look like they're okay. Aiden. Okay. Let's see here. People are talking about it right now. Yeah, but yeah, I think they already took it down. Some of them. Okay, but based on what we know, right? Based on the brews, and we have a light spear as well, talking about, and also Tahir. Okay, dual thermal block. Okay, which means you can brew and steam at the same time. All right, Derek joining us for the first time. Good, excellent. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's say he had a grinder that he can talk about right now. Okay. Okay. So someone already said about a dual thermal block and also a drip tray as well. Okay, drip tray. So I thought, yeah, you can check it here. Okay, I thought it's gonna be updated, Aiden. but sounds like to me right now, kind of like more toward to espresso machines. Yeah, but okay. So, but what kind of espresso machine, right? Dual boiler. Okay, so it's gonna be yeah, dual thermal block, which means dual boiler. Okay. Separated water and brew system. Here we go. Number 2, precision. Okay, temperature control, pressure profiling. Huh. Okay. So by the way, if you are watching it, if you are watching from, so I know you guys can see the live chat right now, so that's good. Okay. If you are watching my video later on today, you're not going to see the live chat. So if you're going to watch that later, obviously you're going to watch tomorrow morning. Whatever reason, live chat shows up, following day. So I mean, the live chat is the best part so far. Okay. Again, so let's review what we know. Hold on. We have a shout out to Ta Hill. I hope I'm saying it right. He said separated water and brew system. Okay, separate water and brew system. Okay. Water and brew system. Hold on a second here. Just make sure I have sound back. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Good. Excellent. All right. Okay. Someone just called me. Anyway. Okay. So do thermal block. So you can brew and you can steam at the same time. So we know that already. And then what else? What else? We have precision. Okay, temperature change. That's PID. Okay, so you got PID. And then we have pressure. Okay, I mean thermal block. I mean one of those vibrator pump. You can actually control the pump as well. Okay. Pump pressure so far. And that's what we know. Pressure profiling, that's fine. You can definitely do that. But, okay. We cannot see your link. Okay, that's a problem with, yeah, the link there. Yeah, we cannot see it. All right. Okay. Yeah, because, yeah, unfortunately, we cannot see it. Hold on. Maybe I can see it. Hold on a second here, guys. Maybe I can see your comments. Hold on. Maybe I can see your. I'm trying to see the settings right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot see it. Hey, Bruce, give me a favor. Can you put the link on my, send me a message on my Instagram for me? Yeah. You can DM me on my Instagram, Bruce. So people can see it. All right. Yeah, so it sounds like to me, so what we know so far, okay, I'm going to have Bruce send me the link so I can post it on my screen here right now. If you're joining us right now, we are talking about what's going to, okay, something new from Fellow. I thought it's going to be updated. Aiden? Hold on a second. Hold that thought. Coffee's done. Okay. So I used a new coffee from Good Brothers Coffee. Strawberry, lollipop. Yeah, it smells wonderful, by the way. And they used the K+. Okay, so last one I did, I used a Pietro. So this one is a K+. It's much better with, yeah. It's much better with a conical, all right, than flat for this coffee. Okay. Yeah, much cleaner. Cleaner as well. It's not as flat. Okay. Think about the flat burr. It's flat. Okay, which means very clean as well. Very clean. Give you clarity. Yeah, they're fantastic. But but coffee like this, I guess I prefer, conical burr. Okay, it's been cooled down, so I'm gonna have a cool down. Meantime, I'm gonna check the. Hopefully, Bruce sent me a message. That'd be great. Let's see. I don't see it. Hey, Bruce, do you even have Instagram? I don't think Bruce does, is it? Oh, here we go. Bruce, I got it. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Oh man, look at that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put. I wonder I'm gonna put this one here. Hold on. Yeah. So now you guys can see the link. Yeah, there we go. So now you guys can see the link right now, guys. Okay. So obviously I can put the link as well. So click the link. Okay, and then we're gonna go over together. All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, okay, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to click the Bruce's link. All right. So, I mean, okay, if you're looking at the link, well, it doesn't say much, but look like the pattern. Okay, so here we go. The pattern is obviously dual heating system, precision control. Okay, PID. All right. And then, and that's about it. I know, pressure profiling. I mean, that's not. I mean, even my Bravo Barista Express can do pressure profiling. By the way, you can just get the dimmer mod. You can actually do that. Okay, so that's not special. I was hoping for even flow profiling. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I mean, looking at the Reddit page right now. Okay, looking at the Reddit page. So knowing Fellow, okay, it's gonna be slick design. I bet you it's gonna be like, I wonder it's gonna be more like Bravo Barista Pro. Okay, Bravo Barista Pro with some nice screen. I'm hoping 58 millimeter would be nice. Okay. 58 millimeter, and then more like E61 style, group head perhaps. And the price needs to be, yeah, price needs to be high. Okay, it's gonna be dual thermal block. I imagine close to $1,700, 15 and up. Okay, $1,500 and up. All right, $1,500 and up. So let's say 16 or 17. 16 or 17. If I'm going to spend that kind of money on espresso machine, I think I have more options. Okay, I definitely have more options there for sure. Definitely, I go with the Bravo Dual Boiler, right? The Dual Boiler from Bravo. I mean, they're fantastic. It's about $1,600. They're Dual Boiler. Oh gosh, PID. I mean, that thing has so much technology behind it. They're fantastic. Okay, it's about $1,500, $1,600. It's been proven around for a long time. So I mean, so spending money like that, I definitely. But knowing Fellow, I mean, I know Nick does a great job at Fellow as well. They always, they always innovate things, trying to push their boundary as well. I mean, just like Fellow Aiden, okay, very interesting brewer, that's for sure. And I don't know, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it sounds like to me it's more and more like espresso machines. So they're going to be launch in Tuesday morning at 10:15. All right, so 10:15 on Tuesday morning. So guys, why don't you mark it down? We're gonna go live at 10 o'clock on Tuesday for sure. Okay, we're gonna go live on 10 o'clock on Tuesday, and then let's watch together. All right, let's find out what that is. Yeah, most likely espresso machine, right? Is all saying, pointing to that as well. Okay, hold on a second. We have let's see. Tahir said, the funny part is the guy working in Fellow reply, like, I can quit my job after seeing such detailed analysis. Interesting. I can quit my job. What do you mean? What do you mean he can quit his job? Interesting. Yeah, which means they're gonna be so successful that he doesn't have to work anymore. He doesn't sound like it, but yeah, who knows? Okay, who knows there? I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Tuesday we're gonna watch together. Okay, and let's see. Where can we watch Fellow launch? I have no idea, but I know it's going on 10:15 on Tuesday. So I wonder they're gonna post it. I'm not quite sure how they're gonna do it, but yeah. But let's find out, because people already saw, and plus I'm gonna see it on Houston as well. So they're gonna bring this machine to Houston too. So we're gonna take a look at it closely as well. I'm gonna make some videos with it. I'm gonna post it right away. So, and then I'm gonna show you guys the detail of it. Okay, close up of whatever that is. And yeah, looks more like to me espresso machine market. But I don't know how it's going to impact all the tariff though. Because these machines are coming from China, guys. Okay, that's for sure. So I think they're also assembled in China too. It's not like they're assembled in U.S. factory. Everything's done in China. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Who knows? Okay, who knows? All right, guys. I think 10:15 Pacific Standard Time, so it's gonna be like 1 o'clock on East Coast time as well. Okay, it's all different time zone, but 10:15 Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Okay, let's see. Live will it be on Instagram? Yeah, it's gonna be on live on Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna set up my Instagram so I can point it. Yeah. So you guys are going to see it on Tuesday at 10:15. Again, sounds like to me it is a espresso machines. Dual boiler. Okay. Okay, here. Yep. Dual heating system, so you can brew and steam at the same time. Okay. What else? Let me go through some. All right. I wonder anybody has a better information on this one. I know. So they took down the patent, by the way, the patent information. Okay. All right. But again, someone said this look like Zura E. What? Hold on a second. Somebody. Hold on a second. Nah, no, definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that machine, it's going to be much better than that, guys. Yeah, so someone mentioned about that yeah. But I bet you it's going to be a lot of, knowing Fellow, it's going to be a lot of plastic, like this. Okay. And more like Bravo machines, I think. Okay, more like Bravo Vista Pro, even like Bravo dual boilers, it's going to be large. So more like touch type or Oracle type as well. Yeah. What's the one say? Is it conical or flat? Wait. Okay, hold on a second here. So one say, is it conical or flat, or is the way are built? I think it's the design of the birds. That's why I give you very clearly. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, just like MC5. Okay, my MC5, 71 millimeter conical, but tastes extremely clean. So it is the way the bird design. Okay, some birds give you a lot of fines. But yeah, ZP6 is not. K Plus is kind of like in betweener. I mean, depend on the coffee. Some coffee really shines on ZP6, and some coffee really shines on K Plus. Okay, it all depends on the coffee. All right. Okay, coffee's been cooled down, so this is a real test right now. Okay, so this is with K Plus, still juicy. Okay, let's go with Pietro, 58 millimeter conical, 58 millimeter flat. The blind burst too. Still good, still clean. It's not bitter. So, some coffee once it cool down, very the lost I like to say essence, but still all there as well. But still flat. Okay, and that's why it's flat. Coffee like this, I definitely prefer some little bit more fines. So I think for this one, I like the K Plus, okay, which means it's gonna be pretty good with ZP6 as well. So it's about I feel like K Plus give you slightly more fines. So again, it all depends on what kind of coffee you like to drink. But if you're gonna buy one grinder for espresso and filter coffee, K Plus is a better option than ZP6. All right, guys, we are done for the day. Close to, man, I've been talking for almost an hour. Anyway, we're gonna go. We definitely go live streaming on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. That's for sure. All right. Hold on. Before I go, Lightspirit said, new Commandante Hammerhead. Huh. No kidding. What is that? Hold on a second here. Commandante Hammerhead. That's the birds. You know what? I'm gonna be at the. So they're gonna be at the booth anyway. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out for you guys. All right. That's for sure. Yeah. 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 It should be definitely interesting. The Hammerhead. Here's the thing about the Commandante grinder. The Commandante, the thing about the Commandante did wonderful marketing over the years. All right. So before the specialty grinder, there was Commandante. So Commandante was the top. Okay. So they're the king at the time. All right. Everybody loves Commandante grinder. At the time, we have a Kinu as well. And then if you go with a little affordable grinder, we have a King grinder too. So yeah. So but now we have all the Chinese brand, even Italian hand grinder too. So it's all coming up, right? But still nowadays, the reason why the Commandante is still relevant because of the community, okay? Because this community of people out there, let's see here. Let me bring up my Commandante. So we got Commandante. And then, so this one, if you look at this, let me clean inside for a second. Okay. You stand inside. So there's no numbering system. Okay, so there's no numbers. It's all about clicks. So you have to memorize the clicks. Okay. So you have to memorize the clicks. So what does that mean? Once you hit the, maybe we should talk about it next time as well. But so which means you are going to tell your friends in, let's say, other parts of the world, right? If you have the same grinder, and if you happen to drink the same coffee, okay, because you can buy coffee anywhere, right? So you're gonna share. You know what? Try 15 clicks, okay? 15 clicks on your grinder, so you can actually share the recipe, okay? You can actually share the recipe as well. I mean, so do any other grinders, but there's a lot more Comandante out there than ZP6 because it is around that long. Okay. $300. I think I paid this one $275, $280. Okay. You can actually buy from Amazon as well. Okay. So it's around $300. Depending on the colors. But you know, everybody knows you can easy to share your recipe. That's for sure. Okay. I mean, that's the reason why they're still relevant in nowadays too. Because, you know, I mean, major competition, okay, like AeroPress, you usually use a, you know, one particular grinder. They usually Comandante, right? Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna be checking out for you guys the new Hammerhead birds. Okay. All right, guys. Hold on, someone, Adrian joining us from the Big Easy as well. And then let's see, tomorrow is a happy Easter. Happy Easter to all of you. And I'm gonna see you guys on Monday.